You call that pick in early, and he shows why he was so coveted with that interception.
And the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they our meeting room and run through a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did some of that.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Burrow looking to pass. They'll set up the screen here to Mixon. They showed off a nice juke of the defender before the next wave could bring him down. Here's 3rd and 9. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. It's Devin Lloyd with a pick. Inside the 10. He had his eyes on the end zone. He got close. At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone. But if they don't score now, if they don't get a touchdown, he won't just get teased. They'll be glaring 10, so now they can keep grinding out first downs, and good things can happen for them. Just 2nd and short coming up.
ETN. And he's got 6-0 our score after 1. Second quarter now from Jacksonville, and it's the Jags with the football as they'll see what they can do on 3rd and goal. Looking to throw, Lawrence. Touchdown! Brenton Strange from 3 yards out. And the Jaguars have tied the ball game with a chance to take the lead.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run, and he finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Extra point for McManus is good, and they take the lead here at 7-6. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
Here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
That will throw here to his running back. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll try and run for this with Evans. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup, good enough to extend the drive. Well, they gave themselves options there on the 3rd down play and were able to convert on that RPO.
Shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to go. And he did on that play.
Play action. It's Burrow. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, that was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've only converted once in 4 tries. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That third down conversion good for 23. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And he'll be taken down just shy of the red zone at the 21. 2nd down and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 21-yard line.
Now it's Burrow. Complete. Smith has it. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. Now Burrow changing the look. Mixon with a 1st down carry. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Tackled there by Rayshon Jenkins.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Here we go.
And 6 now.
11 MT tape. 11 MT tape.
Again, it's Mixon. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a 1st. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And the Bengals are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And in a lot of ways, that catch is expected. Red zone presence, and that one was realized there. You've got to find your tight end in that situation.
Now whistles and a flag, and I believe a Bengal got going a little early there. And they'll try again here, 1st and goal after the false start. Now it's Burrow. Dumps it off to Mixon. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
And he is going to be smothered in the backfield again as he ran into a wall there. 3rd and goal. Burrow to the goal line, but it's incomplete. So it's been a long drive. They've held the ball for quite a while. Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage, after this drive, this close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
No movement from the field goal unit. They've got 4 full yards to go here on 4th and goal to hit pay dirt, but they're going to go for it. Now Burrow. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. Herb Smith Jr. as the first half is winding down. And the Bengals have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half.
You got to figure down by the goal line. This is where a tight end earns his money in the high traffic area. And he's able to work free in the middle of the end zone and grabs that one for a touchdown.
Zach Taylor's made the decision. They'll go for 2 here. And Burrow's going to look to throw for it. It's complete. And he will find the end zone here. And the lead moves up to 7. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. Final play of the half. It's Lawrence looking downfield for Jones. And that's going to be incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Jaguars 7.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. From the end zone, it's Dearness Johnson. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Let's go.
One play has them up past the 40 already, and another first and 10. Now Lawrence to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield.
And the pass is intercepted. He was looking for Ingram. And the Bengals are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50.
Well, I certainly think that we're seeing a big reason why this team has struggled to put points on the board so far, because too many of their drives have ended in turnovers already, and we still have almost a full half of football yet to play.
11 mighty, 11 MT tape, 11 MT tape. Stop.
From midfield now, Burrow. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Rashawn Jenkins picks it off. And the Jaguars are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 48-yard line. Well, their defense got him the football with an interception. They trot out there, Charles, in the very first play. They give the football right back.
Brandon, I almost expect you coming like an auctioneer. We got two. Do I hear three? Remember, it was 2 in a row. Would we hit 3 in a row? Because these offenses, they got to be a little bit more careful as they go forward. These defenders, they're locked in and really focused.
Well, that's the third interception for Lawrence. Daxton Hill picks it off inside the 10. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one, or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. Now Burrow to throw on second down. And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, this secondary just continues to be a force. Multiple interceptions in this game, and now the pick six.
And the thing about it is once you get an interception as a unit, you think to yourself, okay, we got that. How do we increase it the next time? Get the interception, do a little more damage, and there's your outcome right there. Take it to the house and break down what they're trying to do offensively.
McManus's point after is good, and we are tied at 14. And a touchdown apparently not enough. They want more, an onside kick. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And this is going to be snuffed out. The Bengals recover. The risk-reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them. And field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Now it's Mixon running right. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Well, this play sequence was really kind of called in reverse. Incomplete pass on 1st and 10. Nice run on 2nd and 10 when probably everyone was expecting him to throw the football. Now, if you're the defense, within the 2 on 3rd down, you're really out of bounds.
They're going to hurry back to the line now. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
Burrow. A quick throw, but incomplete.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. On 3rd down, Burrow. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And they move this all the way down to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And that could be one of those turning point plays as they get the conversion and set up 1st and goal.
It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. They'll give it to Mixon. A solid move on the run, but ultimately stopped short of the goal line. Down at the 2. On 2nd and goal, one man stands in the backfield, and that's Mixon.
11, Thomas.
He's going to get it again. And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals. Joe Mixon taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Bengals have broken our tie as they take the lead. But just power football there down near the goal line. Give it to him. He's able to push his way across.
Yeah, they went heavy there. Sometimes you have those big offensive linemen come in, have to report like they're eligible, but all they're doing is getting a good stance, blocking, and getting their runner across the goal line.
Zach Taylor's made the decision. They'll go for 2 here. They'll look to throw. And he'll get into the end zone. That gives his guys an 8-point lead. And with a successful 2-point try, the QB rolling out, I would imagine on the defense that makes it tough. When he goes out, he's got the option to run or pass.
Yeah, it really does. If you decide not to...
Evan McPherson, the kickoff for Cincinnati.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. Straight ahead, ETN. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 54 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. They've kept him in check until that run. That's the first time he's really gotten loose in this game.
And they have to keep that in mind. Don't dwell on the fact that he finally had a big run. You kind of are counting on that as the game went on. Get back to what you were doing before. Start limiting him again.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. 10 yards there, good enough for a Jags first down.
Well, that's what you're looking for when you're wanting to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line.
Sink right.
On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. Jacksonville. Evan Ingram, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Jaguars are able to get a score back in the final stages of this third quarter. Well, he's regarded as one of the best athletes among NFL tight ends, Charles, and it certainly was on display right there.
And as we've seen this league continue to grow and develop, I think the tight end position is becoming harder and harder to defend because now it's elite athletes playing that position, not just the big guys who can block. How about his ability to get downfield and make plays against any defense?
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Back now in Jacksonville. It's been a good one so far. Just a 2-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4. Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3.
11 mighty.
They'll stay on the ground. Mixon again. And Mixon going to have a Bengals first down as he'll get this up past the 35-yard line.
I know we're in the era of wide-open football, a lot of spread formations, more space, but there's still a spot for power football. And we just saw some of it right there. How about that run?
Yeah, breaking the tackle. And, you know, late in this game, he wants the football in his hands. He's had a good day. Throwing now. Burrow on first down. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Burrow. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
What we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Antonio Johnson. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line. first and 10. It's Etienne. Tackle made there by Chidobe Awuzie. And they're going to speed things up here. On second down, Etienne once more. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. They'll run with Etienne. And he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. Etienne up the middle. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. 2nd and 4. They can still get a first down without scoring. A handoff for Etienne. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now a 3rd and 6.
Brings up 3rd down and 6.
Hey, kill.
Lawrence. And he's got it. Touchdown, Jaguars. Evan Ingram. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Jaguars have taken a 4th quarter lead. Extra point from McManus is good. And the lead is up to 5. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And this will come out to the 25 as Jones elects for the touchback. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the 4th quarter. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Over the middle, he finds Higgins. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. Burrow looking to pass. And this one complete to Smith. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at their 49-yard line.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. They come up now on 2nd and 2.
Here we go. Stop.
Mixing up the middle. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The noise is getting deafening. Here's 3rd down and 3. Here's Burrow. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked off by Andre Sisco. And the Jags have just about sewn up this football game.
Intercepted. The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see him take all 3 timeouts defensively so they can't just meet. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jaguars. Travis Etienne, 59 yards. And the Jags use the big play to extend their 4th quarter lead. What a huge touchdown that was, obviously, here in the late stages of the 4th quarter as they try to put this one away.
And, Brandon, when they watch the film after this week, they'll be very proud of every rep.
And they fake it. They pitch to the tight end.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I like liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead, and, oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward, it's just not there.
It's so risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
This is 1st and 10. Burrow. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. This has just really been a solid second half from them, CD, as they add another touchdown to the lead and they start to pull away in what was once a close ball game.
Yeah, they actually put the Jets on in this one, didn't they?
Oh, look at this. A flip to the kicker. He's going to try to run for it. And that one goes virtually nowhere. Tried to fake extra point, but nothing comes of it.
Well, I have to admit, I'm scratching my head a little bit here trying to make sense of what I just saw. Number one, huge lead. Just kick the extra point and be done with it. Number two, if you are going to go for 2, just line up and go for it from the 2-yard line. Why make it so difficult? That's a long way to go to try and pick up some points.
I'm one, ready?
The Bengals drive about to get going. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type.
And now here is another interception. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And the Jaguars are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the intercept.
Take that one and head to the locker room.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. That one looks like he'll throw here. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest with a guy with that type of speed. You do so. Send him deep, try and throw some air under it, and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they run successful.
And he's got this down to the 35. A big one there for the Jags. 18 yards, first down.
That's good for Jacksonville. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. The left side completion to Jones. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. Somebody lit a fire under that offense during the break, Charles.